Hello, Texas legislators. Good afternoon. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Shlante. I'm Janet Michelle Coulthard-Baxter, better known as Shell, like a seashell. I also was known as Karen Kelly before I was adopted. You see, found that out at 24 years old, November 1998. After several months of communication back and forth between my birth mother and myself through the adoption agency, who scanned everything, including a 10-page letter that in itself revealed my medical history that I needed and got 10 years too late. I was ill from age 14 until 24. I got so sick I became severely anemic, almost died at age 24 in college. I remember my college friends taking me to IHOP to get orange juice steak, saying, "Shell, are you sure you're okay? You look like you're gonna faint. What's wrong with you?" "I don't know. Doctors say it's just in my head." I'm just in my head, like making me feel like I was crazy, like nothing was wrong. "You must just have it worse than other women, honey." "Well, we can't really help you anymore because you're adopted. We don't know your medical history. Maybe if you could get that might help." Yeah, 10 years too late. You see, after that, I had to go through 5 years of surgeries, including 3 surgeries that college semester alone. And that's something. To be reunited with your birth family and have 3 surgeries the same semester at age 24. I went through individual counseling 3 times a week. I went through family group counseling as well once a week. All because I found out my medical history 10 years too late. I dealt with the reunion process and medical difficulties all at the same time. And yet I'm one of the lucky ones, you see, because I'm alive. I had challenges, I still do, complications ever since, but I'm alive. And I'm lucky to be alive. I had 2 cancer surgeries in 2020, and it's all a cause effect. All cause effect because of what had happened when I was younger. Everything accumulated in my body, pretty much. And I'm one of the lucky ones because I'm alive. Some adoptees don't make it. They never get the medical information they need, or their children or their grandchildren might not make it. Or they're like me, they have complications. And that's only if they get the information they need, or if they're really lucky, they get the information they need in time. And that's what you can do now, is pass that House Bill 1386 today. Put it on the floor, get it through, and make sure this year, it passes through the whole way. No more waiting games. No more. There are too many lives at stake, not just the adoptees, their children, their grandchildren. It's a huge domino effect. Let me tell you, I have lost friends because of this. I know firsthand experience. And it's not a pretty picture. And just think, you have the power to save lives. You have the power to give adoptees like myself basic human equal rights. Do you know what it's like to be a human yet not know where you come from and not know your medical history? It's a human basic instinct to want to know these things. And these are adult adoptees we're talking about. We're not asking for anything else. We're just asking for you to make this right so that adult adoptees in Texas can get that access, get their original birth certificates that can lead them to getting their birth families' names, to their medical history, and more. Make it right. Pass House Bill 1386 now, please. Thank you so much for your support and consideration. This is, again, Janet Michelle Coulthard-Baxter, better known as Shell, adopted by a wonderful couple with British roots and reunited with a biological family with Irish roots, therefore also known before adopted as Karen Kelly. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Shlante. Thank you again.